Previously on PeakD&D, the heroes of the Wandering Tavern on their airship have rendezvoused alongside the heroes of Argilia, the current Vortorum. Both of our characters are now talking to each other from the mini-campaign and the current campaign.
It's a lot harder than it looks, guys.
This is what we learned. There's a little animosity at the beginning, but that's talking ship to ship. We get on the same ship, we get on the same page, we decide to go down to the penthouse at the Bone Palace to talk further. It turns out Rutherford the Brave is from a very long time ago, and we learn an amazing history about Lobos and a different history than what the Vortorian Empire has told us. We have learned that these heroes are God-touched, and our stuff is stolen.
The road to Inara are missing. Oh no!
Call it.
How was that a minute?
You took 40 seconds just to get to the penthouse.
That took 45 seconds. Perilous perfidy of purloined precious items aboard the ship. What happened to Inara's pieces? Will we find out? Here we go. What are you guys doing?
I love you, Ben Whitmore. I suppose I deserve that.
That was for everybody.
All the P's and not a Paterial in there?
Pateriel looks on, perfunded. Puzzled, perfunded.
Perplexed.
Perhaps perplexed.
Perhaps perplexed. I was trying to think of something, way to get Inara or Jaro or something in there. We are on the Bronze Zephyr, and we have suddenly discovered that your magical chests containing the artifacts of Inara have been gone. You can investigate a little bit more, but basically you opened up the chest and said, yeah, we'll let you see the magical spear that belongs to the goddess of Inara and the goddess Inara, and it was gone. So the amulet, the ring, and the spear are all missing. So we didn't clarify if they are in separate boxes or if they were all in one like strong box together.
Ding dong. What the fuck?
I pictured
Yes.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
When you open it?
So when
you programmed it that way.
When Orrin opens up the chest, you do get an alarm. So one thing that we did that we will go over is what we said during downtime when we made these chests.
I want cat party on here.
Cat party. Put it on the blue tube. So these magical cases can be, they can only be opened by the people that Ravi, who inscribed the magic, would have delineated. I will let you guys determine who those people were. Obviously, the three of you, and perhaps the Oracle of Inara or someone who was there. We weren't sure if you were going to take them with you or leave them here. Like if you were going to accompany the items or... And
we kind of went back and forth.
We weren't sure of that when
I think
we created
the latest plan since the battle of the Wandering Tavern has sort of been the plan up to then was like, well, maybe we should accompany these things. It seems like to me that's what I recall. You're welcome to change your mind at any point, but I think that there would also be a list of people in Inara, or perhaps people that were accompanying the list that would be on the list as well. We have not yet. So these things can turn invisible. They at will. They can only be seen by the people you want them to be seen by. If the cases are opened, there is a little alarm that goes off in Ravi's head as like the arcane seal has been broken, and or like someone is opening the case. You know where it is. I think that was the gist of everything, all the magical enchantment we had put on those cases. And you rolled pretty well during downtime, so all of that stuff is in place. So there are questions remaining, right? What happened to them? Who opened the case? There's probably arcana checks or things like that, investigation checks that you can find to figure out what has happened, and perhaps even how long ago this was. This couldn't have been very long. You just loaded up the ships not more than a day ago on the way to Inara. It just happened to coincide with the arrival of the Inaran fleet and the arrival of the Wandering Tavern that was shot out of the sky by those three strange heroes that exist from out of time and are now
Suspects, I call them.
to potentially suspects, you would have to take a look
Especially
at
that
the
dirty Lobosian.
Mitz's paws. They
you
just
mean
can't
the
keep their mitts off of
hero?
anything.
The hero of legend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
William thinks he's a hero of legend.
Yeah.
Orrin's not so sure.
Orrin. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? There's investigation checks. There's Arcana checks. There's like you could search the ship. What are you doing?
I let out a very angry, very loud group chat roar of anger and frustration.
You're going to scare the frog.
Fuck Jeremiah.
No, it's Alan.
Well, he's on
Wait,
the
it's
list, too.
Alan?
No, Alex.
I was going to say,
Who?
what?
It's Buzz, back from the dead, to seek his revenge.
I will be haunted by Buzz. And then I'm just going to stalk. I'm
We're all
going to bear
haunted by
stalk
Buzz.
around the deck of this ship.
Okay, in bear
venting
form?
my
Are you
frustration.
bear form? No, you're just
No, I'm just angry.
trudging like
There's
a bear.
so many noises in my brain.
Yep.
Can you close that again? Okay, open it again.
Ding,
Ah!
ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding.
Is there a hole in the back of the...
Make an investigation check. You can check it out. Are we assuming they're in one box, right? Like there's a little
that's how I
compartment
pictured
for
it.
the.
I
Okay.
think we put it in one
Like
box.
one
I
big
don't think
strong
there was any
box
reason to
magical.
put
Okay, like this
three.
thing is magicked up the wazoo.
Giant snowboard ski case.
21.
21. There seems to be no sign of like tampering with the case. The magic seal goes back. Like when you close it, the magic seal goes back into effect. The alerts on it, like you see, as you close
Right.
it, like it sort of
And the
shimmers
alert
out of
didn't-
vision.
And the alert hasn't gone off.
Not until you just ding me a million times. No. Not that I remember.
So you're pretty sure. Well, it definitely goes off when
me look
I
at the
open the
audit.
case. When Orrin opens the case, it definitely goes off.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah.
look at the back end. The magical back
You would
end.
have an investigation check.
Yeah.
So you're looking through the inside of the
good
case, or one.
just
just like the arcane seals? What are you looking at?
I was like looking for like
physical.
opening the safe and seeing there's a big hole in the back.
Okay.
That's what I was looking at.
Right.
Strong
Like a big cartoon.
investigation.
I got
Like,
21.
yeah. Okay.
Is
I'm
there
gonna
a
say
hole in
that's-
this thing?
That's an epic success. So
Epic?
like you beat it by more than 5 from what I set. So I'll give you extra information as you're looking through here. You see what looks like just a small sort of folded up piece of paper in the very bottom of the case. Looks like there's some writing on it. It looks like it is some sort of. So you find this.
Oh.
It's like a folded up piece of parchment. It's got some old, very
It's a map.
old. It looks like a piece of a map, and it has a little inscription on it.
Thanks for the drinks, fellas.
Wait, what?
Thanks for the drinks, fellas, is what it says.
That's what it says?
That's what it says.
What drinks?
There's also initials at the bottom.
Is that a J?
JZ is what you see.
What's Jazira's last name? Or J?
Jalira?
Yeah.
I never got it.
I was wondering if it was Jalira. She was on my list. General Inara, Dirty Lobosian, Nyla Fenn, The Black Wake, Jeremiah, and Jalira was number 1
Your
on the list.
racism knows no bounds, sir.
Jalira quit, by the way. Like she
but she
was
wasn't too
let
happy
go.
about it.
You paid her off, and she left.
Well, what was her last name?
I don't read so good. Is
you'd
that
have
a
to
J?
look in the
Is that a
files.
J?
I don't know what her last name. That's a J.
don't think we had
It's a
files on
JZ
them.
is what it is. It's very,
Jeremiah,
Jim Zoller. Damn it. Jim, why'd you do that?
Jim.
Jeremiah, Jalira, Jastian Zala.
Jastian Jalisanther is his last name, so he would be JJ. But
Maybe,
What about
Potentially-
Jastian the God?
maybe his middle name starts with
that
a
would
Z.
be a history check to know if gods have last names.
No, they're like Draven.
I'll give you
Rutherford. It's
occultism
not Draven
as
the
well
Brave,
because
by
it's
the
sort
way,
of in
I
both
think.
categories.
Why?
Whatever's better for you.
We became the Braves.
Keeping up with the Braves.
Yankee and the Braves are Run the Jewels album. Might even be a track. 21.
21. Yeah. So you know that that sometimes the gods would
Thanks for
take
the
on
drink.
last names
It's
and
not
things
just
like
that,
that.
it's just weird names in
And
there.
that purportedly the history of Jaro
Joseph
is
Zubia?
that is Jastian's last name, and that's why that city was named as such. So his initials would be JZ.
So Jastian took...
JZ, also a very popular musical artist.
Sure. Oh, right. Yes. No, great.
He's playing Burdick next week.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
So
We're
a
going on
little
tour
bit more.
with our
You can do some
airship.
more Arcana checks on this to
Yeah.
inspect the arcane
Move aside.
seals.
I mean, maybe
and that kind of thing to see.
It's
I'm
not
gonna-
just
I'm gonna-
that, but his
I'm gonna
map
trouble-
is old. His
I'm gonna
map is a
troubleshoot.
different
I'm
old.
gonna
It has
troubleshoot
Bay
this
of
thing.
the Moon, Bay of Swords, Bay of Spears. This isn't what we know as
Yeah.
these places, right?
Yeah, you put that
So
as
it's
you started
probably
looking at that map. You're like, this is an old map. This is not the world that you are aware of.
Are all these names
I'm going to
also
do some
different?
Arcana troubleshooting.
Visker, we know, right?
Oh, I have no idea.
My Arcana
There's
troubleshooting is bad.
Okay.
He says thanks for the drinks. He's the one that gave us the drinks.
Fellas,
I believe
I
it's
think it was
10.
someone who was at our party, at the big spring break party, was my
A 10?
guess.
Yeah.
Arcana 10. So with an Arcana 10, you're not quite sure. Like, this is functioning. This is working 100%. This is not something that is like nobody bypassed this. It is still functioning. If it was like forcibly, you would have seen evidence of it being forcibly removed, or even magically removed. This is just like it has not been tampered with that you can find. I will say with a 10, I will give you, you're checking it out, you're opening it up, and when you open it up, it doesn't ding.
When I open it up?
Because why would it, right? Like you're the person who put the
Sure.
enchantment on it. If you're opening it, you don't need to be alerted that it's being opened. You're opening it, right?
Or like,
This is Pangea.
yeah.
So I opened
the
it?
continents are all together.
Oh, okay.
That would take a much higher Arcana check.
I just noticed that.
You could do another investigation check to see if.
Well, how deep does this magic go? What if it was...
It seems to be working just like, I don't know why. Everything
you know
seems
what?
to be working
I'm going
fine.
to say this to you because I don't want to trigger Orrin. So I'm gonna. What
Shut
if
him
it's
out?
someone who looked like you?
Oh, we're back to the Fae people
This is
again.
what I'm possibly. I just don't want him to get all
But
worked
then
up.
what's the Jay-Z for?
Could be a red herring. I'm in here anyway, guys.
No, you were blocked from this conversation.
Can't turn this off.
No.
How do I turn this off?
Why, guys, you blocked me.
terrible.
Guys, we're just staring at each other and
I'm
you're like,
looking at the
guys.
box. I'm still looking at the box.
So like the spear is invisible or like what?
Not
Is-
now, Paterio.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go fly the ship. We go back to the house or what do we got? What do we do, guys?
Yeah.
We want to go
We're,
hang out?
we're in a holding pattern.
Okay, cool. I'll just go park it down. Hey, that's a nice big spot up front. We could just take that one. That'd be pretty sweet.
Is the nice big spot up front the missing green giant ghost ship?
Yeah, that ship seems to be gone. Oh my god, the tide. What is the ship's name? I forgot. Jastian's
Tide
big
Pod.
glowing green ship
Tide Pod?
is
Is that
gone.
what you called it?
The Veil of Tides.
I think that might
Veil
be
of
it.
Tides. That's it.
I
Yep.
remember these
The
ships.
Veil of
See, I mean, when
Thank
I
you.
open it, it doesn't ding. So maybe,
You did it while you were drunk. Is there
or a doppelganger did it.
Sleepwalking?
during the party, during the spring break party, did he show up with a giant ring pop, a spear, and a Flava Flav?
What's up, guys?
You can do
I'm
another
the
Arcana
champion
check
of
to
Anora.
so you
Was it
can
a costume
like
party?
see. I'll say that your arcane magic will allow you to like delineate between like when this might have been opened, when that was like so you see about like there's like a log
Yeah,
or
they're
something
yeah,
in your
I'm
brain.
looking at the
so you see
audit
like
logs.
okay,
Looking at the
Orrin,
log file. Orrin,
601, 602, 603, 604. Like yeah, just like a long list of Orrin.
Delete.
And then like you're at the top of the list because you were just checking it out. So Ravi is there. And then
The basic log information.
yeah. And so this was yesterday when you were at the
Seawater.
your palace.
last
the
time.
Bone Palace.
Bone Palace. Thank you. Apparently my brain's not giving me names of things today. You were at during the time when you guys were at the Bone Palace.
You gave it all to the intro,
like
Ben.
talking with your buddies and with the Draven and that crew. So sometime in that night, during that amount of time there, I think you guys had a long rest and all that stuff in there too.
Had
so.
those other three already left by then, or were they still around?
I think they stayed the night.
So
And-
possibly
and, like,
wasn't Jalira.
Yeah. So as far as like it tracking who opened the case, the only people on that list that are like that you can discern through the magical arcane runes
Yeah.
of like is the same rune that you just had when you opened it. So it looked Ravi Atmar opened this case. was the last person from when it was shut. That was the first time it was opened. Sometime last night.
Is that when we put them all in the box?
You were loaded up. You were like ready to go. Like you guys were
No, they
fighting.
were already in the box.
Yeah, they were in the box. There was all that stuff. That happened probably a day or two prior
I
to this.
think there's a Fae among us.
I mean, did you do it?
I don't remember if I did.
Turn your coat out.
My coat.
I don't know. Yeah, like empty your pockets and
Just start
Oh
throwing
God,
shit.
no! Stop!
So like a bunch of like empty tankards,
No,
like
no,
rulers,
God damn it,
shoestring,
no.
like because you have a special pocket that gives you like any
I know.
mundane item that
Yeah.
you want.
Pretty much.
No magical spears, no
And the
extra.
ghost ship
I'm gonna
is
group chat just to Julius.
You don't-
You
With my mouth.
started.
With my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, are we sure about this guy?
What? No, I'm not sure about anything.
Yeah, so we're not sure about Ravi.
I don't know. He likes to drink. What do you think this triangle is?
I think those are are those
But that would
Hey,
be
Ravi.
it'd be Jaro is up here, right?
the teleportation channels?
Oh, I don't know. Let me
that-
see.
Yeah, Jaro's like up there.
What's
kind of by the
weird on
initials.
this map also is that it's Pangea. I don't know if you can see, but all the islands are together. Like that's the mainland. This was the islands.
Where's Rowana?
So we found some old ass
Rwanda.
Yeah,
map
those three are now bloop, like over there.
Sarala.
with
Yeah,
a
on
taunting message.
Yes.
Sure.
I mean, it's not the god. We
Where's
don't have a
Kadal?
sending stone to him.
You could investigate the map if you wanted to see like if like looking for fingerprints or some kind of like arcane impression to see if like, you know, if a god touched that map, there might be some residue of it. There might be some other like inclination you would get from a pretty high arcana check of like who actually touched this map. You know, that kind of thing. It doesn't
No.
necessarily mean that
They're not the same. Where these triangulate,
Okay.
they're not the same as the map.
there does seem to be there's like some shifting, some movement of some kind. There's some discrepancies
Is there any
between
invisible touch? Is there any magic god touch on that map, Ravi?
I'll let you do an arcana check. You can use your investigation to give him a help action if you want.
Sure.
As you guys are like forensics files again. I did not
What is
mean for
that,
this to end up to
D8?
be another CSI game.
Didn't
but-
you?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh, I know
Sometimes-
nothing.
Guidance. I will add guidance.
What does guidance do?
It's a D8.
A D8.
Another one?
Add a D8 to it. Yep.
Better. 19.
You do see that this the writing specifically is like it's from a large hand. You can tell that much. It does kind of glow with a little bit of magic. It's probably a legitimate signature of Jastian, the god.
much this is
However,
Dude.
it has
Gotta get
been
authenticated.
longer than since when the case was there. Like he has not touched it since for at least a day or two. But there is another like set of somebody else had this more recently and less recently than you guys. Somebody dropped the letter is what you can determine from that. Like somebody had that, whatever they did, opened the case, they dropped that in there as a little calling card and they pieced out.
Someone had drinks with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Some fellas.
Yeah, make me an
No.
awareness check. I'll let you do awareness or history, whatever's better.
Neither.
Can I help you?
I don't want you.
Be aware? I don't think so.
Can I?
Just sort of like recalling your interactions with Jastian, perhaps. Boom.
Sure. You can help me. So what does that mean? Since we went to a concert together,
That you have advantage, that we're working together.
on the help
That we're on
die
the same-
or on
yeah, on the help die.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you heroic taunting him? I'm confused.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. 22.
22.
Crucial taunt.
No, we're just on the same page a little
Fantastic.
bit more now.
Great. So you recall that the drinks and stuff, that when Jastian would give you the drinks, those cups appeared out of nowhere. They were being magically conjured. The liquid inside them was being brought over while it was mundane through magical means. There is like, that there exists like your mouths were all over that cup, like like saliva is a life.
So you're saying we had a bunch of DNA was left
potentially
for cloning,
potentially at least like a magical imprint may have been that might have been a method of duplicity.
To steal them,
I would have given them to you if you'd asked.
Well, where did you get them from?
his vault.
Well,
No, we got them
And
from
who let you
Jastian.
take them? Yeah.
Jastian Jalisanther let us take them.
Yes.
But
Correct.
Jastian,
the god was like,
the god.
nah.
Pissed off about that, I guess.
Maybe.
Fucking petty bitches.
I'm going to consult the uppers and downers.
Maybe
map.
he's trying to woo Inara. So maybe he's taking him to Inara to woo her.
They were both on uppers.
You could potentially try to follow his ship. You could like track him if you wanted to.
How?
and we.
You
That big
it's a
green
survival
ghostly
check.
trail
Yeah.
in the sky.
Oh, okay.
You
he
also
just
know
leave,
some.
like, Northern
You know
Lights
several
trails?
groups of sailors who are very good at that. There's you're still not 100% sure where you live. When the crew of the Jorva's Revenge, the Beavers are the Casterlo are excellent maritime sailors. They were all like.
Isn't this like a flying ghost ship?
You've never seen it fly. It just sort of
it hovered.
transmutes like through space and
okay.
it can go through the swamp and stuff like without being
Okay.
caught.
Okay.
It's sort of ethereal in some cases.
Okay, got you.
But it still seems to be a sailor at heart
surface.
and not like a flying ship.
Okay.
You would have a much better chance of finding something on the water from a flying ship than perhaps than not.
That's true. We have a flying ship.
Do we want to talk to your not a dad's crew?
No, I'd rather take the beavers.
The Beaver said they didn't like.
They are
saltwater
pretty good
so much.
hunters. They're their tracking and stuff, especially on the water, would be something.
But I guess
they
if we're
could do.
flying, they're probably not too
I'm not
useful.
against making Ben do the accent.
I just feel bad for your wife.
Yeah, that's true.
She hates it. She hates it. I'm so sorry, Lisa.
No, I think it's just the repeated use of the word beaver. I think.
Well, she's gonna love it so far.
We'll just say Casterlo. That's a lot easier. Leaux, Casterlo. It's like the LSU Tiger, the Go Tigers.
I mean, we could bring beaver number 2.
Yeah, the one that was actually like.
Yeah,
can
Buford
understand
2
it.
you can understand him. Like he's good.
He was a good like hunter too.
Yep.
And they
You know where they are in
magically
Jaro. They have their
drawn.
own little like area of
they're
town.
magically drawn to. Jastian
They do
too,
have a
maybe.
connection to their own god. Yeah, so they would probably be a prime choice if you're looking for like seafaring sailors that you want to, that can read the tides and the currents and stuff. That's probably more the other guys. We're not 100% sure what happened there with like, what did they know? What didn't they know? Like, were they in on it? Were they not? So they could be bad guys.
I still need some space.
It's too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, we are not gonna force Ravi to do anything.
It's
He
only
doesn't
been
want
a
to.
few months in game time.
100
It's
days,
been 100
right?
days. Is
Yeah.
what we figured out. I did the timeline again,
So,
and I was like, okay, so this all happened.
Check
It's
out
all
on
been
World Anvil.
the not the dark timeline notwithstanding. Like that was an extra like 2 weeks in there, like a month in there that we didn't really get.
Yeah, so let's go get Buford number 2.
Does this ship have like ropes? Can we like rappel down from it?
Let me, guys, I've made some vast improvements talking
Yeah,
with the
let's
general
go,
over
Patero.
here before. So we have some very cool spells and magic that the Oracle was able to do based on some of our previous encounters. We've improved this. So if you fall overboard, you just put on one of these tethers, these magical tethers, and you won't just fall and snap at the end of a rope. You're gonna like float down like a little cloud. You'll just be until someone can like pull you back in. I guess you can pull yourself back in, but like,
Okay.
but they're like magical tethers. So it's just like, it's like a little clip and there's no rope there. It's just like, if you fall
Like
overboard,
a carabiner. that we
phoom,
just
a magical,
buckle on. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, so we
magical
don't have to
rope
have
will
them on,
like
it just happens?
lower. Yeah. So it's like,
It just sort of happens.
basically, yeah, if you have one of these tethers on,
gonna start
like a
pushing
harness,
people
it's like a harness that you have to wear on board when the ship is in flight. So if you fall off, basically feather fall. So if anyone has these tethers, like you won't fall to your death.
Can you unclip it and then reclip it and then get yanked back up?
You could probably like pull yourself back up the magical tether, but it wouldn't like
Do you mind
it
demonstrating?
automatically. Oh yeah, totally. It's like, well,
Push Pateria.
well, I didn't harness it at all. And he falls to his death. He's dead. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you see him.
Sorry.
He had like this kind of, he had some leather straps around his armor that like you see one of these reels sort of down the side. There's like these little magic, little barrels, and they just this little glowing purple light just goes out. You see him and he slows down, comes to a slow stop about 50 feet maybe below the ship.
Okay.
You guys gonna pull me back in or
Yeah, I'll pull him back in.
yeah? He's like, so that's pretty cool. We have some much improved weaponry aboard. So here you go. He hands out you guys like little harnesses
Like cute.
that you can put on. They're like little belts essentially. He's like, oh, it's cool. It's got like straps and stuff. It's like pretty impressive.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Like the captain is the last one you want to follow forward. So I was like,
It's true.
Captain has to go down with the ship.
Captain goes down with the ship. Pretty much, yeah. So I can't get this off, is what I'm saying. I don't know how to get it off. I kind of got sewn into it, so it's kind of
Okay,
weird.
looks good on you.
So what are we doing? Are we going after these things? I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna go pick up our beaver buddy.
Right? Oh, right. We got to
And
beaver buddy.
then we're gonna go, but we're gonna do it cool. We're just like, you can park this thing, like hover it, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Great. So yeah, why don't you?
It's like, also we got a lifeboat now, so if we have to like abandon ship, we can. I won't because I'll go down with the ship because I'm the captain.
Sure.
But and he's sort of like kind of back behind the engine, sort of hanging off the back. There is like a longboat, and it looks like it has these two like big gear, like just canvas sort of things, tie downs, and then you also see these like. So he says, yeah. So that'll like if we get to that, like you push it off the back, and then those parachutes will open up and like take us to the ground safely. So that's pretty cool. Also,
In
this
the
thing
event of a
shoots
water
fire
landing.
now. Oh, it's so cool.
Okay.
So you look on the front, and there's kind of this like bronze-looking like dragon sort of thing with like a big opening in the mouth. And he's like, "Yeah, it's fire cannon, no big deal. I got it." Also, like, there's some extra armor on the front, no big deal. And he like hits this crystal button down by the captain's thing, and these like two large shields pop out, sort of on the side. So they're sort of like kind of like rudders too, but they like definitely are like extra armor.
Does
on
the
front of
fire
the ship.
cannon shoot straight forward, or can it be aimed?
It basically just shoots straight forward.
Okay.
So like it was a big like spray, like a big code area. So like it'll get a whole bunch of people. Like if they're trying to board a boarding action. So that's really what we're trying to. And technically, like you could use it right before you hit something, and then we got these extra shields on the front. So that'd be you could like batter into something pretty hard. Like so, it's no big deal. But that sounds pretty cool.
You've done good, Paterio.
Thanks, boss. Thank you, Sensei.
Yes.
This boy, he's desperate. The child is desperate for influence. He needs a father figure. His dad, Nathaniel, was always, out running Kraken Fest drills. Never home. He's like, oh, he needs a father figure so bad. He's like, oh, okay, cool, sweet.
All right, Terrio, take us to Casterlow quarter
All
of
right,
town.
yeah, let's go. So you guys like swoop down into the city. There's like the kind of the New Orleans looking sort of area where the Casterlow hang out. There, there's the Damn Jam do somewhere else.
Sure.
You hear the music long before you see the Casterlow. So you guys
French Quarter.
lower. Yeah, so you can. There is like just a standard, a rope, a ladder that you can get down
that's not
if
cool.
you want. But like,
I'm gonna definitely.
I'm jumping.
Yeah, for sure.
yep, yeah, jump.
These people are gonna be
Superhero landing.
SWAT is just about to...
Anybody never come over here in that board. Get on back there, the boat touring me, yeah, man.
And we're back.
Y'all want to be Buford?
Good to see you too.
Buford.
We're hoping to grab Buford too, man. We got some tracking we need
Buford
to do.
too? Oh, man, he my bug cousin. I'm going to give him.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mon ami, what's going on, man?
Yes, you.
Yes.
Not him.
What?
You don't want
What
him?
do you need? Anything you can do.
Is
for
this
the
him?
the
I think
Casterlow
so,
at
okay.
your disposal, my friends. Come on down.
Why does he sound different?
No, he sounds...
This is about how I sound, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey,
Oh,
man,
yeah, you look a little more. You have
I need-
eyes, I can see.
I need a
It's
drink.
great.
I know you're not the charismatic one, but you're the one that we can definitely understand the best.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And track
What
the
do you
best.
need?
And track the best.
on the sea?
That is debatable.
Oh,
I am not the best at. I'm good at dropping down things, building things. I got you.
Who's the best tracker?
Oh, that's Buford one.
Okay.
All right, Buford one. Come on.
He was the one leading the way in the forest, in the
Okay,
swamps
yeah.
before. He's
All
like, hey, when you were going after your dad. It's like, we kind of a package deal, man. You know, like I'm going to take Buford,
cool.
I'm going to take Buford, and I'm going to take Buford.
Cool.
We're going to have 3 Bufords.
And we've got Pateriel.
And with Pateriel.
here's a carabiner, and just hook that on, and we'll get
Sweet.
yanked up.
Where are we
Should
going?
we swing by and
Oh,
get
wait.
Gus quick?
No.
That's
Gus,
another.
Gus is down in the
Yeah, we're
nether
not-
dark.
there
That's
you
why
go.
we've been to do all the voices. I do have a question. Do we have a sending stone to our CIB currently?
No, before we leave, I'm going to go in and be like, look, guys, Cecil's in charge. So Cecil's in charge when I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I'll
good
take
with that,
it.
Cecil?
I've set up good base of operations here.
Outstanding.
At the
You
Bone
are-
Palace.
Now the
As it
chief
were.
of the CIB.
I'm so old.
They all listen.
Do you want to retire?
No, not at all. I'm truly alive.
Is your
serving
soul
the Vortorum?
cursed
Okay,
to
no.
serve the Vortorum?
Are we getting into this now?
No.
Shouldn't you guys be going after Justin's ship? That son of a bitch.
How do you know about that?
I assume you would walk it. I'm the head of the CIB. What don't I fucking know?
Seriously.
If
You
any
put
of
me
our
in
phones
charge.
are tapped, it's ours.
I'm going to do my fucking job.
Thank you.
Okay, we do. Cecil has. We do
Yeah,
have
pretty
a
much.
sending stone to Cecil.
Where's those buddies? Where are those buddy boys?
I know,
They're
like
over
how-
here. Well, we need some Bufords on the
Your-
boat. Uh-huh.
Your phone log is impeccable.
We have
Cha-chow,
Button's
cha-chow.
number, but we
Cha-chow.
don't have a sending stone.
It's all right, man. We don't need a tailor on.
What else do we need on this
call.
journey? The tailor, obviously.
We're outfitting. We're just gonna put a.
I'm not going on an adventure after a god if I look like this.
This is why we got our coats
We got the
already.
self-cleaning coats. You guys always look, you're like solid Jaro 10s.
Fucking sweet.
Maybe like Zarian City 6s.
I'm
but,
glad
you know.
I'm glad we
Whatever.
established that they were
Zarian
self-cleaning.
City.
I
I'm
forgot
burning that
about
bitch to the ground.
Fantastic. Okay, man. Okay, mon ami, let's go after we're going after the big ship, the Veil of Tides.
Yeah.
We just like literally followed them here, but right? Okay.
We need
No,
to
that's
keep
great.
following him for a little while.
Man, we can go find them.
Yeah, no.
We figured you'd be the
ready.
best
So
person.
Buford is just like, you just see him out front, like
Yeah.
he's on the bow of the ship, like sniffing
Give him
the
carabiners.
air.
Give
Yeah, they all have
everybody
carabiners. They all have carabiners. Is there anybody else you're taking? So you have Paterio.
No, this is enough NPCs.
That's
for the
everybody.
love of
All
God.
right.
3 beavers.
3 beavers, the 3 of you. Fantastic. All right, great. So you are on the way.
Hopefully, Paterio can understand these
I
people.
do have a question about the other Inaran ships. Are they going to come with us too?
If you would like them to, they can. There are basically, you have, there's 6 altogether. You had 3 in the big battle. One of which is probably, no, 2 of which I think are probably going to need repairs before they can go with you. But so you have, let's say 3 other ships that you could go with.
Do we know, man? Like,
I don't think we need.
Yeah.
The Silver
Light and
Zephyr.
fast. Light and fast.
Right.
no bronze.
I mean, if time is of the essence and speed,
Certainly seems
one
that
ship. Well, this is certainly the Bronze Zephyr is the fastest of all the ships. The other ships are like, there is one from Gold Point, but it's a little bigger than this one. It's a little more like to carry the Oracle. And that
Okay,
kind of
we'll
stuff,
leave.
but-
We'll leave the other Inaran ships currently stationed at Jaro.
Okay. Okay, they're going to stay there. Great, because you could send them. You want to send them anywhere? I guess you could.
I think not right now. I think hang out at Jaro, right?
Sure.
We'll tell Cecil if we want him sent anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah. So ostensibly, they've only got the ship left sometime last night, and they have maybe a 12-hour head start
Great.
on you.
that
And you do know it
crystal.
is it's not a fast moving ship. You saw it moving through the bog, the swamp, and it moved at on open water. Who knows? But like during moving through the swamp and the lighter water areas of the world, it was definitely moving slower than this ship can go. So you probably have a good chance of catching up. So we'll need some survival checks. I will let I'll let you guys roll them. And they have
Guidance.
guidance. They have advantage because they are a group, the pack tactics, for lack of a better word. So they have advantage on all survival checks based on smell and sight. So that's what sort of this is. They're tracking.
Taste.
And tracking is one of their skills as well. So they have. So you have a pretty good chance. I think it's it'll be a +4, which I think is what they would max out at. To the roll, plus they have advantage, plus they have guidance, plus they have. I'll let you give them a help action as well. This help action, I forget in this game.
I think it would be
Is it-
descending. So it'd be a
Yes.
D6 if I were to also help.
Yeah. Let me double check.
I'm good with the guidance. May Sorala's guidance bless them.
Hooray! The help action. That's what I want to see.
I haven't been rolling well.
PC. Outside
Already.
of combat, it grants another creature a D8. So that's a D8 for help, a D8 for is guidance a D6 or a D8?
No, guidance is D8.
D8. So 2 D8
No, you do it.
and a D20.
sure.
You have
Just
advantage
take
on
one.
we'll say advantage on the D20. So maybe roll the D20s first. Are you doing it together? Okay. And then roll your 2 D8 and add that to the
What was
better.
that? Oh my gosh.
11.
16 plus 4, I guess then. Dirty
16
20.
plus 4? Dirty 20. He picks up a scent. He finds it a lot easier up here. Like he can sort of see the currents, a little bit better. And track the wind certainly is a lot easier to track from up here. So yeah, he heads you off in, it seems like a northerly direction. Jaro's on the northern coast of Jastian anyway, so they were sort of heading basically
he
straight
going
out
to
to
Vela?
sea.
Toward that continent, maybe.
You're not 100% sure.
Or Vortor Island.
Or Vortor Island.
Potentially.
Jastian.
That would be, to get there, would be at least a couple days on even heading top speed out to Vortor Island. Would probably take 2 days on your ship, so probably several days on his. Great. So you guys travel along. You are seemingly on the right heading. I'll give you like every 4 hours, we'll do another tracking check just to make sure that you're on the right path and you're gonna check it out.
Let's sit here for 4 hours then. Stare at each other.
There are Vela ships coming out from Vela, starting to
There are?
yeah, that's information.
That was some of the
I got.
information the CIB got. There seems
They
to be
just
some
say
sort
are
of.
around. They aren't like.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not
There's-
heading anywhere. They have been seen running, patrols, I guess, run
Dang, that CIB is
various
really doing work.
paths. Yeah,
Vela has ships, they've learned,
Okay.
yeah.
and they're using them.
They're at least
For
they're
sailing.
they're putting them in the water.
We don't know for what yet, actually.
There's people. Yeah. Great. So you guys are. Let's do another round of checks. You can cast guidance and do all that stuff
Oh yeah,
again.
no, I got guidance for days.
Yeah. So and we'll do
roll this one?
we'll do a high or low check to see if we're gaining or maintaining distance.
Oh, use your own.
You won't lose distance because your ship is too fast. So I won't make you
Okay.
So if you're gaining on them, you'll have an idea. If
Oh
you're
my
getting
gosh.
Uh-oh. What'd you
Use
get?
yours.
Ravi, it's okay, man. I'll work with these beavers. 15 plus.
20, so 30.
30. Fantastic. Yes, you are. I'm not even going to roll. You guys have gained ground. The scent, I guess, is getting stronger. The feeling that these little beavers have about where the Casterlo. Sorry, Lisa. The feeling the Casterlo have is getting stronger because they can sort of you realize that these guys are connected to Jastian in a way that because they knew the way to Jaro, probably in general, but they were under the impetus to go, even when he was a broken version of himself. So you guys are definitely gaining on,
I feel like they're
on their ship.
dogs that know their owner's about to come in the door.
Yeah, kind of.
Is there a
tails just are
reason?
They are.
Just running around.
Is there a reason, Jastian? I want to talk to the beavers.
Okay.
The Casterlo. Sorry, Lisa. Is there a reason? Can I talk to number 2?
Yeah.
Is there a reason that Jastian might have taken some old ancient relics from Inara?
I mean, well, he is a pirate, man. That.
Yeah.
That's
no,
kind of
okay.
what he does.
Fair enough.
And he has a penchant, perhaps, for treasure of many kinds, and artifacts from gods themselves are probably one of the biggest ones.
We would have given
So
him
how
we
did
have
you-
a whole
What? You have more treasure? That's not really our bag, but we like some of us have become pirates before, but like not a lot.
But weren't him and Anar cool with each other?
Yes, for a long time.
Still?
Maybe he's courting her.
Far as I know, I do not know. I
Are
mean,
they together?
no. He's still broken up over his ex,
The tree lady.
Norisa. Yeah. She was very near and dear to our hearts as well. But we have made a transgression long ago, but that is not particularly relevant to this time. How's that going up front? 2 degree back there.
You know what's messed up is we just gave Jastian a giant piece of his god rock.
I know.
And this is the
thanks we get.
This is the pirate
He is
thanks
a
we
pirate.
get.
Yeah, he is a pirate.
He is nothing if not chaotic neutral, that's for sure. Yeah, so you guys are doing well. One more survival check, and you'll probably...
Are we gonna give him like a stern talking to? What's the end game here? Okay, cool. All right,
We're going to get raced.
go for it. Survival checks.
Survival checks. You still get advantage with the beavers.
Cast the
This is
guidance.
basically the beavers are rolling this. You're just helping them be like, I think they win.
Not as good.
Oh, Lord.
We tied. Jeez Louise. 11, 14.
14. You think you are still on the right track, but you are not gaining ground. The winds have shifted a little bit, so you're they were probably the winds were more favorable probably a few hours ago when they were here. So you are slowing down a little bit. Your ship, while it does have magical propulsion, still relies a little bit on the big green sails to move it through the water or through the air. You're on track to catch up with them. It's just going to take you probably a little longer than you think. So we'll say that's most of the day traveling. So the sun is starting to go down. It's on towards dusk at this point. But you do see Buford just excitedly starts jumping up and down, like pointing out to the horizon. So you see kind of a green glow on the very distant horizon, but you're now within sight, and you're up a bit, so you have a much further view. You see like a little glowing green speck, really, at this point, off on the horizon. So that is the Veil of Tides. You're pretty confident. And Buford is like, oh, dear, watch out! What is right over there? Go get him! Go get him up now! You want anything?
Would we have known if we're on a heading towards that larger continent or Vortor Island? Would we know?
That is generally kind of where it's. I think the map is. Let me double check my map. But I think you would know. You're generally headed like Vortor Island would not be out of the question. It would probably be a hard change in course at some point. Mm-hmm. You are not probably to that point yet. Where if they were going this way and then headed to Vortor Island, there would be like a sharp adjustment of course.
So just still
so generally a generally northerly direction. You are probably equidistant at this point from land in the northern continent and Vortor Island.
Right here.
So yeah, you're probably right about there. Yeah.
Okay.
On the map. So that is it's sort of like maybe it's a little hard to tell at this point where he would be going. All right, so you guys now
Islands?
are probably you're well up above. You're like up to the clouds, so you can get some cover
Yeah, and there's no lights on this thing. Are there on the bottom or anything?
if you want. No, not on. There's the crystal, but
Green.
however, also in your downtime, you guys equipped these ships basically with
Cloaking
stealth
technology.
technology. So
Right.
you can basically
Klingon.
ease up on them and be as close as you want, probably within a few
we
hundred
can
feet
featherfall
before they would
drop.
Damn
actually.
straight, we're gonna featherfall drop.
Bump, bump,
Yeah.
bump, 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 bump.
Don't bring the caster logo, right?
No,
Yes.
no.
We're going to give them a kata. You want to
No.
No. Anyway,
Should we send
Yeah, I know.
Jeremiah down for recon?
No.
guys, if we didn't do a recon done,
we didn't clip the frog. It just
I was
splats.
the stealthiest one among us. I could get in and out. I will find the spear. I'll bring
in
it
the
right
ship.
back.
Captain in the ship.
But I mean, Captain goes on away missions sometimes. That's totally cool. Like,
I trust him more than the beavers right now.
you know,
You say this out loud to the beavers?
This is all.
It's Orrin.
This is all group chat.
You're
This is
probably
all-
no. This is out loud.
okay.
I think right, just the three of us, though.
Well, you got probably a good reason. We are a little bit.
Aligned with Jastian.
Well, we are subject to his. He could probably tell us to do shit a little easier than y'all if he was trying to,
You mean the god?
get some help.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
no, that's right.
You're
That's
here
right.
as friends.
Yeah.
For us, but like there might be divine compulsion at play. No,
I
I
mean,
get it.
right now we fine, but we just
You're not going to
Conflict of
kill
interests.
Pateriel.
no.
Unless Jassian tells him to.
Not unless he give me a good reason.
See?
Make him get back.
We're
No,
going to
what
do you think?
leave,
What's your
we're gonna
problem?
leave
12
these
good
two
reasons
groups. And
That
we're
we
gonna-
brought together?
No, we'll have.
You think that
Jeremiah
the
look
beavers
over
will
them.
like
And
as long as
Jeremiah's
they're on
gonna
your
stay
ship,
here.
like they'll
Okay.
probably be fine. If they're in the thick of it,
Okay.
they might be subject to. But if the ship is even just gonna like stealth drop you guys off and then hang back, they'll probably be fine at least a few hundred feet away. Like
Okay, stealth drop.
yeah. So it's
Tyrael can hold his own.
you
It's
guys are
fine.
gaining on the ship. It
And
seems to
Jeremiah.
have. It's definitely taken on a slower pace as the evening. It hasn't come to look like a complete stop, like they're stopping for the evening because they would have to keep sailing, I guess. But there are what you remember about the ship was that it was very ghostly. There's like a ghost pirate crew on this ship. And then there's like, of course, Jastian's like the captain's quarters, and you didn't get a full tour of the place, but it's sort of like, it's all that kind of glowing green wood.
Yeah.
It's a little bit incorporeal at times in places and stuff, but it seems to be sort of like when you were on there before, it felt certainly solid enough. When you saw it going by, it's almost like it can become a little ethereal. It's
Gods need to sleep.
it's not a permanent thing.
I don't know. I mean, I think
You don't think so? I'll give you
I
that one
think
for
we
free.
could just go down there and be like, hey, we're just here to talk. Like, I don't think we need to go in like.
Yeah. So yeah, as you guys
I
get,
was just thinking full stealth mission.
let's
Just
see, how-
Find
It
him,
is. The sun is going down.
find him and
sun
get
is
him.
going down.
Find
Yeah.
him, grab him, and go.
I'm going to put on my Umber grasp gloves.
okay. Yeah, it's dark enough now that the sun is probably behind the horizon. It's still light in the sky, but it's not going to damage your nether
Oh,
dark
yeah,
stuff.
I got my stealth cloak.
Can
Yep.
I put on my blackened, spiky breastplate armor as well?
Nice. Yep.
Getting ready for night missions.
Yeah,
don't
you guys
have
look
any
like
cool night
friggin'
stuff.
ninjas.
If I do, it's on my other character sheet that I left behind.
Make me, as you guys come within, like, let's say, maybe a quarter mile, you can have a spyglass, take a look at the deck of the ship, see kind of what is going on over there. Make me some awareness checks. I'll give you advantage because you got a spyglass up there. Just sort of check out
How
what
did
you're
you
up
do it?
against.
That is a natural 20
Natural 20.
with advantage.
Excellent.
The other one was a 3.
Great. So what you see is essentially what you were expecting. Jastian is at the helm. He's steering the ship. And he's, big, towering, like 10-foot tall dude. Kind of that still ghostly green, kind of ethereal,
He's got a
ghostly
ring pop on?
look to him. He's
just
he doesn't seem.
Oh, God, don't suck on it. Come on,
Let's
man.
see. Oh man. Let's see.
Dude, it's not even yours.
Yeah. You see, he has a spear strapped to his back. He's wearing a big necklace, another
So,
necklace. He has
stealth
2
mission is
necklaces on, and he has a sweet ring that he's just sort of like kind of doing this.
what a dick.
And
The Eye of
in
Inara.
front of him, sort of down on the there's like that raised. What do they call that? The poop deck where the helm is, and like down on the deck below him are you see the regular ghostly sailors sort of doing their thing up in the rigging. You see 3 incorporeal forms. There are
Mind control gods. God damn.
there are like
Oh.
3 there's they look surprisingly like you guys. There are 3 figures that look like the 3 of you standing in front of him on the deck. They're just
So,
kind of standing there.
I see
Like this.
Orrin, I see Julius, and I see Ravi. Those fucking fey bastards.
And with a natural 20, you notice that Jastian's eyes are glowing a different color.
Yep. His eyes are weird.
Yeah, we get it.
Do you want me to go on?
All right,
Orrin,
so,
you're pointing and yelling at Julius. Maybe you're commending him. I don't know.
Yeah. So what are we doing? Are we going? I would leave it up to you guys. What are we doing? How do you want to get? Do you want to get on the ship? Do you want to? What are we doing?
Fuck these guys up.
I would like to do my best to rappel down onto the ship as a bear and just land in the middle of...
Bear drop.
Yeah, I would like to bear drop in the middle of
Operation
Imposter Us.
Operation
Bearlius drop.
Yeah.
Bearlius drop.
Nice.
Bearlius drop.
Operation
Nice.
Bearlius
That's
drop.
what I would
Operation
like to do.
Bearlius drop.
But,
Okay.
I'll leave it up.
You've jumped off a ship dramatically before.
I know. I like doing it.
Are you gonna be
Can you unfeather fall when you want to?
I don't know.
You could, I suppose, you could unhook from the take the harness
Well,
off,
yeah, you
and then
know,
you would
just so
fall
like
the
you
rest of the
actually
way.
fall with like. I don't want you to like just gently drop down.
I know it's not as nearly as dramatic. No, I'm with you.
And everyone's just
Yeah.
watching.
So I will say if you will be like the cloaking technology will not extend the full length of those
No, of course
ropes. So like it's just sort of the kind of the immediate, let's say a 5-foot space around the ship
of course.
itself.
Of course.
So as soon as you jump off the ship, you will be visible.
Yeah.
Essentially. So okay. So this is what you guys see as you are approaching the ship. So you are going to
guys.
do your
could help.
airdrop. I will say they are going to get a soft awareness check, the two lookouts on the crow's nest, unless you want to do something else. Like, so there is a chance
I think we drop
that
on
they
the crow's
can
nest and just
ghost pilots, and then wait for the bear drop. Is that what we're gonna do, or do you want to?
I'm just
If you want to, you can.
You and me drop down to the crow's nest.
yeah until we go like this, and we can't grab them.
Let's do it.
I mean, that's a pretty cool idea. All right, let's
like
go
it.
ahead and
All right, let's do it.
as we do it, let's roll initiative first, which will be the coolest thing in the world. We haven't done it in a minute.
It'll be the coolest thing in the world.
Coolest.
This is the
thing in
coolest part.
world.
Can I roll over a 7?
It doesn't look like you can roll
I think
anything,
this is
right?
how this works, right? I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed in this version. It's
what
been
I
a
mean.
minute since we played
You
this.
get all those numbers.
So the encounter DC on this is a 16.
Cool. Killing it.
Julius, what'd you get?
10.
10. All right.
What do you
I
have?
got a
That's not
16.
going to beat it. 16. Need it to beat it.
You got a 3.
That's one
Sweet.
success.
No,
So
it
No,
doesn't
no, no,
matter.
I have a 9.
Yeah, you have a 3.
Yeah. But I rolled a 3.
rolled
But I
a-
have a 9.
okay, great.
So we lose.
So let's.
Not as bad as a 3.
Are they going to do anything? That's the real question. We'll
I
give
don't
it a
know, can they
percentage chance. Who wants to call high or low
Can they see us?
to see
Low.
if they? Well, because I'm going to give them. I was going to give them surprised because they were not expecting to be.
Yeah, we go down, we grapple them, and we just
Yes. Is there a surprise in combat? Not a
bring your pillow.
surprise condition. Let's look up the surprise condition. Ding-a-ling-ding.
Want a shot before this?
Let's do some. Okay.
Let's turn around.
General?
Can't spend AP
General
and
Orrin,
are
you want a shot before
exposed.
this?
Attacks against you have advantage.
Now we know what we're up against.
Great.
I
so-
thought you said shop.
We're
No,
gonna call
I
it.
wanted to do a shopping episode.
We're
here's
gonna call it
alcohol.
high or
Okay.
low, and if depending on what we roll, you based on what you choose, they will see you or not.
Low.
That's the chance in their surprise round. Yeah. All right. With a 17, yes, they do not see you. They do not see you. Let me
Sick.
be clear. Great. So you guys are like prepping. It's just like airdropping is not your thing for some reason. You're just like not quite there. So their first round, they don't see you, so they don't get to do anything anyway. They are surprised. They will remain because we haven't really engaged in combat yet. This initiative order will only happen after this first round. This first round, they are going to go but not do anything because they are surprised.
Right.
Who would like to go next?
I think it's me and Orrin.
Okay, Orrin or Ravi, who wants to go first?
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay. So you'll go there.
You always want to go last anyway, so.
Yeah, but I'll go second if we're gonna do
Yeah.
crow's
Well, yeah,
nest.
So we'll
This
say,
way.
and then the you guys will go on that next round.
You guys.
Then Orrin,
We could do that, play that to our advantage.
What?
and
Establish
then
confusion.
this will be
I know.
Jastian, and then Julius would get to go. So that'll be what happens. So the first round happens. They're not doing anything. They're surprised. Ravi, you're up.
That's me, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to drop down on this guy.
All right. And you are attempting a grapple or like what are you trying to do?
Yes. Yes. I believe so. That's just an opposed check, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Grappled condition.
Am I allowed to use either, or is it might for me?
I think it has to be
Athletics?
yes. Why is it not on this? Okay. Grapple. Moving and grappling creatures. Ba-dum. Okay.
You can also.
Well, I might I might throw him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Slash shove.
let's see, creature
That's just a 1 AP.
Yeah.
Grappled creatures in combat. Grappling creatures grappled by another creature.
Choking.
Moving through creatures. Just
Throw.
What is it? Is lies damage disadvantage on check.
Your size or smaller.
Push. Yeah. Disadvantage. Okay. Just how do I do? I can't.
I think they're
Show me where it
ghosts
is.
though, so I don't think they're gonna really take
Well,
fall damage.
I wonder, yeah,
Grappling creatures.
or how grappleable they will be.
Yeah, so we're about to fixing to find out.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't tell me the check. Why won't it tell me the check? Attempt to
Tell me
grapple
the
another
check.
creature.
Tell me the check.
Just tell me the check. Contested athletics check. Okay.
Contested athletic. All right.
Yeah. Or I guess I can't find it where it says specifically what it is, but I think it's athletics, contested athletics.
Is me jumping down an action point like falling?
I'll say yes, because
Yeah,
you have
okay.
to fall the
that's
last,
fine.
I don't know, 10, 15 feet.
Just as far as
You won't take any damage,
just as far as my action.
but yeah,
economy.
it would cost some movement to control and
Makes sense.
control your fall a little bit. So that's one action point. Yeah, we'll say it's one
on,
movement
baby.
space. All right, so these ghosts are not terribly strong.
Does surprise give me anything?
Surprise, they do have disadvantage
They
on
have-
their
okay.
checks, so I think you're probably going to be good.
So
yeah,
I essentially have advantage,
sure.
sort of, but
yeah. So they rolled. They did not roll well enough, so they are probably grappled. I'm assuming you'll roll. What did you roll?
16.
16. They rolled a 7. So you are able to grapple
Am I able?
them. Yeah. I mean, they are somewhat corporeal. They are, they're like ghosts, so
Oh,
they
it's
can
there.
be.
Okay.
You can be touched. They're like ecto. They probably have. They will have advantage on their checks to get out. Probably, I would think. So what you really want to do here, and I'll allow you another roll, is you want to. Are you trying to stop him from speaking or doing anything? Because grappling just makes them
at the
unable to move.
Yeah, that's what I would try
They
to
are
do. And then I think with
immobilized,
my
yeah.
last action point, I might just try to throw him.
Hindered, exposed, and grappled. I don't think you want restrained. I think what you're trying to do is.
Am I allowed to throw if I don't have the grapple maneuver to throw?
Well, if you're trying to keep him
Shove.
quiet, throwing him on the deck is not.
Well, keep him quiet instantly when I get him, but yeah, then throw him.
Have my advantages.
No,
But if you,
maybe I wait
Yeah.
to throw him till next turn.
I'm trying to
That's
see if
probably
there's
better.
a thing. I'll
After
just
you
allow. We'll
drop
just
in.
call it another
Right.
grapple check. We'll just say it's like.
It's like a.
Or
it's
how
like
much
a
did you get?
called
Because a
shot
7
grapple.
You made it by at least +5. You beat him
16.
by 5. So let's say that you can. I'll allow you to muffle him somehow.
So I think that's
Silence.
yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll say if you beat it by 5+, like a epic beat, you beat them by more than 5. They're also silent. You were able to muffle them, and they cannot make noise either. So they cannot move.
Am I
They're
able to
essentially restrained?
Am I able to do
but-
things in addition to being grappling somebody?
Yes, you can.
Could I cast lightning blade?
Yeah, I think so. This is I'm going to say that anything else you do, because you are physically restraining him,
Yeah.
that you can't really do a lot of other spells and stuff. So maybe you have disadvantage on physical attacks or something like that. 'cause
Lightning
you're-
blade is just imbuing my weapon.
Yeah, I'll say you can do that. Maybe you I'll say you do that on the way down.
so you
you
just
can
do that
cast that.
before.
Yeah,
Sure,
Like you
okay.
cast it on the way as you're coming down.
Yeah, just to be ready for
Yeah,
the
for sure.
battle kind of thing.
So you have lightning blade, and then you're able to like, sort
then
of
I
like maneuver your
grapple.
sword
I
in
just
such a
have
way.
another action point, but I don't think I do
Yeah.
have anything else that
Yeah.
is worth
We're
it,
rule of
so-
cooling this just because like you guys are stealth bombing and
So yeah, I think that's me.
Sweet. Okay. So yeah, you guys have this ghost like sort of this ghost pirate sort of held. All right, then the next ones you guys don't notice anything because they were surprised as well. Orrin, you're up.
Ditto.
Doing the same thing. All right, roll me
But
athletics.
except I'm gonna untether.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Paterio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Surprised advantage attacks have advantage, so you would have had advantage on your check, which it was fine either way.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna untether,
Okay.
looking at Paterio,
Godspeed, Sensei.
and I'm just gonna
Just like
backwards fall
yep.
off, and then I'm gonna open my wings.
Okay.
But now I'm going to land over here.
Oh, that's right. You have your cool wings for flying for a round.
Yeah,
Or a
and
minute?
I'm-
A minute? How long can you fly?
A minute.
I think it's a minute. Yeah. So you have a fly speed equal to your movement speed. Let me help you. Let me help you there. I'm really worried about this mast. Okay.
And I'm gonna
Great.
attempt the same thing.
The
you help
same
me
thing. All right.
remember
you
how-
will have advantage on your grapple check because he is
Athletics.
surprised. And they will
Is
roll
is this a physical check?
Yeah.
athletics. Yeah.
I also have advantage.
Double
on-
advantage. Because that's how DC20 rolls.
And I also have a tactical D8.
Nice. That you can add to it.
Yeah.
Please let this be
3
good.
ones.
I would love it. 4 ones. Oh my god, I would maybe cackle.
But it's a
and-
grapple.
We don't have,
it's a
we don't
grapple
have
in
a dice
silence.
cam.
It's a grapple in silence.
Yep.
Oh,
No, sorry, natural 20
Yeah.
Boosh.
for what was it? Athletics.
yeah. For a lot.
27, 32.
Awesome. Amazing.
Just kill this guy.
He rolled a 10. So yeah, so you with a 32, you like drop off the back of the ship. You these gold and purple wings, like kind of metallic-y and kind of spectral at the same time, just appear. You just like stealth bomb down, like
Iron Man.
yeah,
Wingsuit,
like
yeah.
wingsuit style. You just like pull up at the exact right second. Your wings almost like help you and
envelop him.
envelop this dude. This ghost is like before anything can even happen. And if ghosts can go unconscious, like he just literally like faints in your arms, and like he weighs about 2 pounds. Like he's nothing really
Sleeper hold
corporeal
worked.
around him. But yeah, like you feel like him go limp, and a little bit of ghost pee comes down his leg. Yeah, it's ghost pee, so no one below decks will feel it. Like no one on the deck. It's like, what the hell? Oh God! Not like that. I'm not going to do that to you. I wouldn't dare. All right. So that Jastian does also is. I'm going to give him the surprise condition as well because he was
He's fucking
not looking.
glamour.
There is like intervention. Nope, he doesn't roll high enough. But he has a like a special role for divine intervention on his own behalf. But he did not make it that
Being
time.
a
So he
god.
does not. Yeah, he doesn't get anything special.
right,
Julius,
Julius.
bear drop.
Operation Bearlius drop.
Advantage on self checks.
Yes.
But
With your-
having
with your
learned
cloak.
from last time where it didn't work as well as I wanted it to, I want to iterate in my head. And so I would like to like kind of like line up, like have it clipped, but like line up. Or I guess maybe I don't know the best way to do this. I want to give myself some good momentum. Like I am fully okay with this hurting me.
Hurting a little bit. Okay.
Fine.
Like taking some fall damage.
Maybe even a lot.
Okay.
But I basically just want to be just bear-sized bowling ball.
Just
that
drop,
just
drop kick
like,
your face.
Where do you
in.
want to drop in?
I mean, ideally,
you
if I
wanna
could
take
get
people with you.
I
Are you
mean,
trying
that
to,
would
like-
be my. If I could get some sort of momentum, like the way this is laid out, I think it would be difficult. I mean,
Okay.
pie in the sky. If I could just come like barreling
Just
in
tackle.
from the side, yeah,
knock off
exactly.
the 3 U's.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Or just drop kick yourself in the face.
or yeah, because it seems like, yeah, if I could just somehow like torpedo into them from above,
Nice.
and let what happens happen.
So yeah, so I think that would entail you like sort of hovering off to like get the ship. But these guys, you drop these guys off.
Swing.
They're gonna like
like
swing out off to the side.
Yeah.
You jump off the opposite side with just a regular ass rope and like and swing down in a momentum that like will take
Okay.
you barreling onto the deck.
Barrel rolling on sold.
So you
Spelled
like
with a
bear
EA.
Hulk out,
yeah. Let's do
jump
it.
off the deck.
Yup.
Make me an athletics check.
it,
I think.
Also,
Super Smash Bros.
Stealth, I don't
or is
know
it
if
a Star
stealth
Fox?
and
helps.
yeah, make
Do a
a.
barrel roll. I'm thinking of like Hook when the boy.
Oh,
Are you planning on staying on deck? Or are you trying to like swoop them up and then continue
I
your
would like
swing?
to stay on deck.
Okay.
If I could. Okay.
So I will say they are already surprised, so that you will automatically pass that stealth check until you make an impact with them.
Okay. Great.
So we'll see. I think we'll say this is essentially like knocking into them, which is like
It ends up being damaged in some regard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
again, I'm cool with hurting
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to spare myself anything here.
okay. So let's like. So yeah, it'll be like the number of spaces that you.
Fall.
Let's make your athletics check and see how much you beat it by. Let's say like
Okay.
the DC. These guys, it's a very low DC to hit them, and then the more you do it, the more of them you can like bowl over as you go. So like
All
if
right.
you
So I'm gonna spend 3 action. Well, I guess it'd just be 2 action points to give myself.
yeah, I'm gonna say you have
advantage.
at least one movement.
One for the
just
movement,
for this.
like
yeah.
getting
Well, okay.
the trait, the
Cool.
drop.
One to
essentially.
move.
Travel. not do.
One to attack.
Could
Yeah,
not
like
travel
and
due
one to give
collision.
myself advantage,
Oh,
Okay.
fair.
which sounds like that works. Would
Yep,
that give
I
me
think so.
double advantage because I am stealthed, or
Yes.
not? Okay.
Yeah, I'll say you have double advantage because they are surprised. So
Okay.
you have advantage on the attack anyway.
And then I have one
Which, or
more.
check, I would say. Yeah.
Okay. And this is an athletics check.
Uncontrolled impact.
I believe so.
Reduced impact. Acrobatic check. Okay. Interesting. Success.
I got a 22.
Nice. Okay. A 22. So that is, you beat it by 12. And how much, what's your movement speed as a bear?
Well, I
movement?
think it's the
Same.
Yeah.
5? 5. Okay. So,
Oh no, 6 is a bear.
okay. Great. Grapple spin 1 AP. So I'm going to say they are going to, I guess, let's see, you hit that one for sure. And then let's see, if you,
This be an area attack.
spaces that could not travel due to collision with an object or creature. Colliding creatures share damage. Okay.
Works for me.
I'm going to say just like on pure momentum alone, that would basically could take you across the deck. So that there is, you would like that guy, and that guy. Let's just have them fail some checks.
Like the way that sounds.
So yeah, the first two like like putty. They just like fall over. They just like get blah, blah, blah. And then you hit the third guy who like somehow
Just has a
was
first
just
breath.
off to the side a little bit and didn't quite catch a full glance. I'm gonna call it like it's a collective. Let's make it easy. Like 2 points of damage to each of them, and you. So you'll take 2 damage. The
Okay.
next guy takes 2 damage. The guy after him takes 2. Everyone just down the line. Just boom, they're barreling into each other.
Okay.
All right. Is the goal? Are you trying to like push them all the way off?
No.
Okay. You're just trying to knock into them.
Yes.
All right, great. So they're all going to be like shoved over here, and we'll say you land kind of right about here in the midst of them. They are. I'm going to say they're all prone too, because they got knocked over.
Great. And
They're
then
all prone and shoved over.
I have 1 AP left, and I'm going to make a claw attack on
Nice.
imposter me.
Okay, I think you have advantage because they are prone,
Great.
and go for it. Imposter you. So that's the furthest one, closest to the stairs. Just J for Julius.
J for Julius. 19.
Jay-Z? You
Who's
did
Julius?
this.
What was that? Oh no, that's not my
Julius
last
Zala.
Yeah.
Evil. That's goatee Julius.
name. Sure.
He's back.
19.
Do they have goatees?
They do not have goatees.
Okay.
No. But a good question. A good thought.
They are literally us.
How much was it? Sorry.
19.
19.
Timeline.
Somehow broke into.
That is a brutal hit.
Okay, so
He's
about
actually.
this in
What is
timeline
your
school.
armor class as Julius?
You're never supposed to meet yourself when you're fucking with time.
Yeah.
15.
Sorry, you're PD. Yeah,
15.
15. Okay, so that is only by 4, but it is a hit. So it's a regular hit.
Yeah. So 5 points of damage.
Okay. It definitely hurts, probably a little bit more than it would hurt you. You notice that these guys are not probably, maybe they look like you, they're like,
I get
but they're maybe a little squishier than you.
And that was me. Thank you for letting me do Operation Bear Drop.
Heck yeah. That was awesome.
Yes.
I say in my brain.
What is Julius's
Oh,
total
okay.
hit points?
16.
16. Okay, yeah. Well, it's probably about as much
I
as
say
it would
above
hurt.
table.
Do we say in our minds? Do we have the mind chat up?
Nice.
Oh no, is
Okay.
it bear? Do you?
Yeah, that definitely
my
hurt him.
chat is bear. I can't
All right.
remember. Okay.
So now they are definitely all aware of your presence, as at least of the bear that just rolled onto the deck. The two dudes on the crow's nest are certainly aware of you. Let's go into the first full round of combat. So round 2, the bad guys are up. The first thing we will do is the 2 ghost pirates on the deck will attempt to break their grapple.
Get fucked.
They do have advantage on this, being sort of ghosty.
oh, this got a lot harder all of a sudden.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. All right. So
they're
that is
Squishy. Yeah, they're really. It's hard to.
a
They're
19
very malleable.
on the one on Orrin,
Oh,
and a
roll.
So yeah, roll a physical or athletics, contested athletics.
They're trying to get out of your.
Hold
grapple.
on to him. Just he's sneaky. That's a lot of cards, man.
That's getting insane.
Is this an attack on me? Is breaking in a grapple?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
21.
21.
No, sorry, even better.
Okay.
23.
23. That is a brutal hit, so +2.
What?
Yeah.
Brutal
Brutal.
success.
Oh, sorry, it's athletics check. You're not rolling to hit. Sorry. Yes,
No, it's only
he
+4.
does not hold. He's still grappled.
Okay.
And then that was a 12 on the one on you, Ravi. So make
12? Oh, I can
Yeah.
do this. It's possible.
Sorry, forgot what I was doing for a minute, so I was planning ahead.
No, it's not possible. 7.
Oh, okay. So that one,
It was almost an 18.
Yeah.
that one seems to wriggle away from you and
Motherfucker.
starts yelling, "Up here! They're up here! We're surrounded!
Okay.
Panicking.
Battle
Yeah.
stations, mateys!" You know, so he's just like sounding the alarm like they're
Sparta
supposed to.
kick.
You do see a couple of the ghost pirates look up and kind of get angry. They're very distracted by what's going on the deck, and they definitely are going in there. Ravi, you are up. That is all the ghost pirates.
Sparta kick. I do have a knockback.
Yeah, those guys are actually not doing anything because they're going to actually. You do see a few of them. One of them starts climb. They do need to move, I guess. This one kind of moves over here. This one was moving over here too, and this one seems to be. This one is climbing. This one is climbing. They're gonna let the other 3 deal with the bear.
Did we say that with
One guy's
my
helping. Yeah.
with my arcane sigil as destruction, it gives me advantage for lightning blade attacks? Did we
Yes.
say that?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an
Yours
arcane.
works on flame and lightning.
So I'm gonna make an arcane sigil, and then I'm going to attack him, and then I'm going to attempt to knock him back
Okay.
and give myself advantage. So double advantage.
Are you
Yes.
trying to push him off?
Correct.
Okay. Ghosts have a flying speed. You've seen these guys. They don't
Cool.
really
He'll still explode.
climb. Yeah, you see these guys coming up. Oh, that's true. He does move. You just shove him out of there. Okay.
Oh my gosh. 2, 3, and a 5.
Ouch.
I suppose he's 12 doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
Wow. That was
PD.
awful.
Crazy.
I don't
all
know
right.
how to fight ghosts.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
It's okay.
All right, then we've got the doppelganger guys. Those
Or I
the
should have taken
U's.
that second shot before it's all hitting me now.
So this one is going to stand up. This one is going to stand up. This one is going to stand up for. Is it a movement? It's a movement point,
Oh boy,
I think.
Bearlius.
Two movement spaces of their movement, I believe.
Yeah.
It's 2 spaces of movement to stand up. They're already checking out this bear. So they are going to attempt to attack. One brings out a broadsword, one brings out a pair of nunchucks, and the other one brings out a rapier.
This is how you know it's not really me, Jastian. I would never use my nunchucks.
Huzzah! What'd you say? Sorry.
Snap the
all right,
fuck
so-
out of it, man.
They're going to attempt to slap this bear.
You're not yourself, Indy.
Nunchucks is a 19.
Yeah.
The 19 will hit the bear for 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And yes, and then the broadsword one, the Orrin, is going to go, and ooh, good thing he had advantage.
Why has he got advantage? No. 18 is what
He spent his other action point on his attack to give himself advantage. That is
Smart.
probably a miss though, but it's not a natural one. At 11,
That does miss.
Orrin will miss, and that's real. They don't seem to have. They're not quite as good as you guys. You can tell already. They're just like,
Oh, I know.
yeah, they're
not as good as
they're
we
stuck
are.
to some other boundaries. All right, so then with another 19 from the
Yep.
one with the rapier from the Ravi.
Yep.
All right, so that is another 2 points from the rapier.
Ghost Pirate as well? Or
Cool.
no,
Ghost
they just
Pirate
moved?
already went, so he
Okay,
just
cool.
moved. He didn't get to
Great.
attack. And that is them. So Orrin, you are up now. There seems to be a ghost sort of flying up towards you as well from
Good.
below.
I'm going to. Does it cost anything to let go?
To break the grapple?
Uh-huh.
No, you can just stop and fight him.
And I'm just going to take my shield and bash him heroically.
Okay. Are you trying to throw him off, or what
A
are you trying?
heroic
What do you?
shield. Well, it's called a hero. It's a technique called heroic bash.
Heroic bash.
I wrote in the word
They
shield. in
did the
between
heroic
there.
bash.
It's a heroic
They did
shield
the bash. Okay.
They did the
was-
heroic bash.
It was a ghost ship smash.
I spend 1 AP and 1 SP to
It's almost
attempt
Halloween,
to
I
send
guess
an
is-
enemy hurling through the air. I make an attack check against the
Do it.
PD of the target
Do it.
within 1 space of you.
Heroic bash. I see it.
I am using
Yes.
Technique Master. Once per combat, I reduce the SP cost by 1, so it doesn't cost any SP. I'm going to use an additional AP to give myself advantage on this, and I'm going to use my tactical die on this attack check.
You could just say things fast and we'd be like, okay, man. Whatever.
That's
I think he's been audited one too many times.
17
He reads
plus
the rules.
8 is 25,
25.
plus 6 is 31.
Shaboom. Is that just a to hit roll? That's just like a
Yeah.
regular. Okay. Yeah, that is a
Double brutal.
double brutal, so plus 3. You said 33?
1.
31. It's just a nope, double brutal. Yeah, sorry. Almost quadruple.
So the target takes 2 damage.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Yep.
Oh, plus, so 5 and then plus, I didn't power it up. Okay, so just 5 damage.
Okay.
And it's pushed back horizontally up to 3 spaces,
Okay.
plus 1 space for every 5 it fails the save by. And that was a double brutal. Was that 10 or 10?
Well, he needs to make a save.
Yeah, you need to make a save
oh,
versus
oh.
versus what is it? Hold it right back. Dip-a-doop-a-tear, smap-a-tear.
And it makes a physical save.
Physical
Oh, yeah.
save. Yep. Okay. Okay. Down. Yes. Let's see. That's a 17 for him.
Versus what is that? A save.
Your save DC.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you make a
16 is safe.
16 is my save DC, so
cause
he
a
beats
melee
it.
attack and a physical save? Okay. And then Willis deals weapons damage. Save failure. Target is pushed 3.
It didn't fail.
No, yeah, that's fine.
It's weird.
It didn't fail?
No, he
made the
saved.
He made the save. Okay.
just takes 5
so he's
damage.
not pushed. He just takes the regular damage.
Okay, he just takes 5 to the face.
Okay. Great.
Sure, this is worth it.
For every one
just
5,
in
for every
tech.
5 it fails. Okay.
With extra stuff that could
That
happen.
I
is-
guess there's extra stuff that could happen. That's true.
Yeah, depending on what they do.
What else are you going to do?
I am going to
You should just start picking cards at random.
right.
Capture. Oh, wait, you already did that one.
I'm gonna yell. Now that you can see within 5 spaces of you. Is Ravi within 5 spaces of me?
1, 2, 3. Nope. That is 6 spaces.
I'll attack with my sword, and I will power it up.
Power it up. Power it up.
I think you might have disadvantage
Because you didn't push that guy away, so he's not.
because
yeah.
it's the second attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Nope. All right. What'd you get? Because their armor class is not great.
5.
11.
No.
11.
11? Not enough. But barely. Not enough quite.
Okay.
Okay. Great. That leads us to the last person remaining on deck, Jastian himself, who does not seem entirely himself. You're still not 100% sure about that. But you see him. Let's see. All right. He is going to. You see him sort of like lash the helm down, and he like stares up at he zeroes in on Orrin, and you see him like specifically looking at your necklace with the purple gem inside of it, and he pulls out the
Me,
spear.
Orrin? Me,
Yes,
Orrin?
Orrin,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
He's looking up like through the rigging at you specifically, and he picks up this spear, and he sort of like holds it up to his mouth, and you see him move his lips, but you don't quite see what he's saying. And then he just extends his arm. He doesn't even like throw anything. He just like extends the spear, and it flies out of his hand, careening through the ship, like it tears a hole through one of the sails, and it comes at you, and it. I need you to make
Do something, Steve.
to make a mental save as this spear is coming right towards you.
Okay. I'm going to use a grit point to spend a grit point to gain advantage on a save.
Seems good.
And I'm going to use when I'm attacked. Yeah, I'm being attacked.
This is attack. Yeah, it's a ranged attack. It's a thrown weapon. Yeah.
Well, this is just the save, I guess, right?
Yeah, this is just a mental save.
Okay,
If
then
you
I'll
want
just-
to add stuff to it, I guess you
No. I
could,
get like if
you have-
when I'm attacked, I
Okay.
can.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
and when.
there is a physical attack associated with this as well, I guess.
No.
So
Bring it. Give me the spear. 3.
give me the spear.
Versus what? A save?
Mental.
I'm confused.
Your best mental.
save. My best mental. 7.
7. Okay. So
I want the spear.
Yeah.
I want it impaled on my chest. Then I
So
have it.
this is a critical hit. So it deals which number wise is a 33. So that is that is a brutal plus
It's 3.
3 plus 1. So it's plus 3.
No, 33.
Plus 2 for the critical. Yeah, 33. What does that hit?
Yes.
A 33. I have a
Is that-
28 for my.
Your PD
A brutal hit would be a 28.
28. All right. So
Yeah,
it's only
3 up. So it's plus 3.
It's 30 yeah.
5 more than that.
it's a 30. What does it? It's 33.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so that's another 5. So brutal plus 1.
Okay.
So plus 3, plus 2 for the critical. That's 5 points. It does an additional The weapon itself does 3 damage. You are thrown 3 spaces. So you
Good thing you got wings, man.
that is true. You can make I guess we'll make an acrobatics or an athletics save. So this spear just comes and hits you right in the chest and throws you off of this balcony. Orrin is falling back, the deck below sort of disappearing. That's how far this thing has thrown him. Looks like he's about to land in the water. And we will be next week, find out what happened to Orrin as he lands perhaps in the water and perhaps with a giant spear impaling his chest. We'll see you next time here at the Peak.